Right. So today, yeah, we got Captain Rex. Do we have Captain Rex? Yeah, we do. So, alright, so there's Captain Rex. Everything is looking good. Alright, so this, everyone, is Captain Rex. And, alright, so a lot of people say he's, well, underrated, but come on. Sorry, what? Did I just say underrated? No. Some people say he's overrated, but nah. I think that he's perfectly rated. He is the best. He is my favorite clone, well, captain, because he's not. Wait, he actually did turn into a commander, so he is my favorite clone commander. And yeah, he's really cool. Like, he's blue. Blue. Even though I like orange more, the 501st have a special place in my heart. So, today we'll be reviewing Captain Rex's Lego helmet. And as it says there, Lego Star Wars, Captain Rex, and yeah, there's the little LFL Lego thing, whatever. But what we're most interested in is in this guy. So, yeah, he looks really cool, right? So, this is Captain Rex. I love him. He's a perfect character. People say he's overrated, but that's not true. He's perfect. So, let's look at the detail first on this. Does this look good? Yeah, looks good. I think it is a bit flat this side. It looks like you smooshed his face in, but I guess from the front he looks nice. He looks really good. Yeah, so I hope everyone can hear me because I don't know if my microphone is working or not. Last time I tested it was fine, but yeah. Yeah, I think it's working. I'm pretty sure. So, this looks cool. Let me just check my microphone light. Yeah, it says okay. Hey, if anyone's in there, please tell me if you can hear me, yes or no. That would be great. So, as we can see, this thing can go up and down, up and down. Pretty cool. Then we have his little welding marks. Because, fun fact, if you didn't know, Captain Rex actually made his own helmet from Phase 1 and Phase 2 combined. Because you see, Phase 1 was, well, better armor. Like, no, it was quite heavy, and but it well and but it protected you a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, right, Captain Rex. Yeah. So, anyways, Phase 1 armor protected you perfectly. Phase 2, though, when Phase 2 armor came around, like this part here, they gave you well the option to literally breathe in space because of these little filter thingies. Well, they're not filters, they're for air. And they also gave you the option of, well, maneuverability because the Phase 1 armor wasn't very maneuverable. But the Phase 2 armor was very maneuverable. So, what our boy Captain Rex here, he welded his Phase 1 armor and Phase 2 armor together. Oh my, that just fell. So he welded both of the armors together, and that's why we have this awesome looking helmet. Even though Lego made it a bit, it looks like he face planted. But does it look good? Yeah, it does. Now, if we move, you can see, well, those. And I'm pretty sure those are not actually how many kills he has, because if that was for all the kills Captain Rex did, the entire thing would be covered and it'll just be black. Because Captain Rex has way too many kills, which is kind of cool. But that actually is of a completely different reason, and I'm pretty sure it's all of the, well, clone troopers, brothers he's lost in the war, which was kind of sad. Right, Captain Rex? Yeah. So, now, this thing here, his rangefinder, it can go up and down, up and down, up and down, and I like it. And it's funny because this rangefinder has better helmet holes than the actual Lego minifigures. Here, I'll just pull it out for now. Yeah, look, it has better helmet holes than the actual figure. If anyone wants me to bring one here, I'll just bring it right over because all I have to do is just reach into my shelf and I can bring out a 501st. So yeah. Come on. Why'd you have to do that, my friend? So we're gonna put that back there. There we go. Perfect. Captain Rex. I actually really like this. It looks like it's really nice. There's a lot of details in this. So there's the little pieces there, the the thing there that Captain Rex did himself, which I find really cool. And there's the little markings. It's not perfect though. Yeah, those markings are not perfect, and my sticker placement is not perfect because if you look at there, yeah, my sticker placement could have used some work. Anyways, it's kind of disappointing that it's not more, out because it is a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But if we move on to the back. Oh yeah, and I also love this. It's actually it looks so satisfying and smooth. It's perfect. And if we move on to the back, we have a pretty nice design on this. Like, I was surprised that the back actually came out this well. I thought it was going to look a bit chunkier, but it's actually not. It's pretty good. So yeah, I think this looks pretty nice, don't you guys? The visor, yeah, the visor also looks nice. I mean, speaking that the visor from Star Wars goes, well, it wraps around, so this is kind of perfect. This is probably the best you can do, in my opinion, honestly. And we're gonna look down, and it's, yeah, as you can see, it's actually a hole. And I can't break this apart because there's Lego Technic in the middle, and I'll probably just break this up. Actually, I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, that isn't moving. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, right. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's really satisfying just putting these into place. Now, just listen. Okay, that didn't make a clicking sound, but wow, that was smooth to put in. That was really satisfying. Just, I could do that for the entire day. Same with the back. Oh, I keep breaking everything today. So I'm gonna have to put that in. You guys are pretty quiet today. Usually my lives are pretty rowdy. Pretty rowdy, I would say. So looking at the back. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I love putting this part in. It was really interesting. I don't know why. It just. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I thought I broke it. Okay. Do we want to open his head up? Okay, no, I can't. Oh yeah, because it's connected to that, and you have to take the entire side off, and that's pretty hard. It's because I packed that in tightly when I built this. And if you want to see the build, I actually did a live stream on it. And if you want to see more interesting videos, you can check out my videos because they're pretty cool. So, there's the weld marks that go all around there and all around there. That's what I like about this. It has a bunch of the details you would have from the show. But yeah, it looks kind of bad with like, yeah, I think Lego should have done the blue marks here a lot better. But there's no complaining now. It's already out, so you can't do anything about it. It'll probably be another couple of years before Lego makes another one. So, another Captain Rex one to be more exact. So, again, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, come on. That one wasn't even my... Okay, yeah, it was my fault. All right, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We good. We're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna put that there. Perfect. And why am I like this? All right, but this is kind of satisfying though. So I guess you guys can see what I was talking about earlier on how satisfying actually doing this is. Now I'm also gonna have to put this into place. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with me today? All right, so I'm gonna jump it in. There we go. Perfect. Then we can put this front plate on. Now, come on, guys, tell me in your rankings, like out of 10, how beautiful is this set? Be honest, come on. Someone say something. It's getting boring in the chat. So, out of 10, what would you say this is? For me, this is honestly 8.5 out of 10 looking set. It looks really good. I like putting it on my shelf. Like, the moment you walk into my room, you can see this, and it's really nice, and it matches with my blue walls, so it's nice for me. But I do wish some things were better on this. Like, it's actually really sturdy. It's just that some small pieces can come off quite easily, and yeah. That's the stand. I can't, you know, it'd be funny is if Lego made like a life-size version of this where you can actually put your head inside of this. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad mock idea. Maybe I should try and do that, but that would take a lot of pieces and it would be pretty uncomfortable unless I put some soft things in the inside. But yeah, honestly, this was actually way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought, oh my, what's wrong with me? I'm way too energetic today. So, I'm gonna leave it there. What do you guys think? Does this look good or not? I really like the way it looks. Just a bit smushed in, but... Or is that... Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bit more out. That's the only main concern I have with this. Anything else is pretty much fine. I do like... I love this feature, though. It's probably the best feature of this. You can go down, down, and up, and down, and up. Oh, wait, it's actually supposed to be more inside, so... Now it's perfect, because now it only can go, like, up and down, not like 360 around. Let me show you what I mean. I mean, like... Yeah, that's what I meant. So you have to push it in. Perfect. And now, yeah, that looks nice, honestly. Okay, so that's the little other part. Wait, I haven't tried. Can I put... Okay, I know this is kind of stupid, but it's always nice. Yes, you can, guys. You can actually switch the sides. Oh my, you can actually switch the sides on this. That's actually pretty funny. So I'm gonna put this back on there. All right, so that's pretty cool. And oh my, I keep breaking stuff. All right. Yeah. Now, so I want to see what you guys think would be a more worth it set. This one, or let me bring out another one I have, that has been waiting up for this special occasion. Are you a clanker or are you a clone? Now, I want your opinion. Are you a clanker or are you... Sorry, are you a clanker or are you a clone? So, yeah, this one also looks good. It's the Clanker Mobile. It has spots for all the clankers you can want. And it's kind of cool. It's a tank, basically. It's a clanker tank. You can put a lot of clankers in this, you know. Actually, let's think. You can put one in there. One in there. Actually, you can probably fit two if you tried hard enough. So you can fit around 3 if you're, you know, gonna actually try to. So if you can, so that's pretty nice. Oh my, close. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to fix that later, aren't I? Or I can fix it right now because it doesn't look like it's gonna be that hard. There we go. Perfect. How many times am I gonna say clanker? I don't know how many times I'm gonna say clanker. But that is a good point out. Anyways, now that I'm gonna move this on the side because I also have another set that really matches this one. Now, if you want to match this set, you're obviously gonna need, oh, it just fell. Oh, you're obviously gonna need this set. And yeah, this one is the U-Wing, I'm pretty sure. So the U-Wing is basically a bomber for Star Wars. So it has bombs, you fly around in it, and then it's pew pew pew. But what I like to do with this, I have this helmet right here, and I have the U-Wing right there. So it's basically, I actually put this onto my wall, and it looks really nice. And with this in front, yeah, it looks nice. So, if you can pick, what would your combination be? These two sets here, this set, and let me get the other one, which is actually up here. or and Grievous's ship. Out of all these two combinations, it's a bit dusty, this one, because it's been such a long time since I've actually pulled this out of the shell. But here's the two combinations. You can have those two, or you can have those two. Which one would you rather have of combinations? To be honest, that one feels more of a vibe, but this one is more of like, evil, well, separatist. Well, it is separatist, so it kind of makes sense. But this feels evil. Well, that just feels like a vibe. So I don't know what I would pick. I would honestly, it's kind of split. I'm split between these. Now, I'm not asking about price, because, yeah, this one is definitely more expensive than that one, or that one, or that one. But I'm thinking, like, for aesthetics, for aesthetics, I'm gonna have to go with that, sadly. Yeah, I'm gonna make some people upset by saying that looks better than this one, and it is very dusty. Maybe that is the reason why. So I'm gonna move these two out of the way. Now, again, I like this one. It looks, I don't know why, but these Lego blue spaceships. Alright, so Bird the Cat. Yeah, the Rex helmet and U-Wing, that's what I'm saying. They do look better for aesthetics. But, yeah, but for actual collection worth, these two are way better. You're right, you're 100% right. So, actually, I don't know. I have the Captain Rex from this. I have a box where I put, well, it's a glass box where I put all of my favorite Lego Star Wars figures and stuff, and that's where actually the Captain Rex of this set is at. Just because I like it so much. Captain Rex is, well, oh my god, I look like I'm glazing right now. I really look like I'm glazing him, but he really is one of my favorites. I don't know. Is it because I watched a lot of Clone Wars? Yeah, probably. But, yeah. Yeah. So, alright, so let's go back to the helmet. So, now, what I like about this is that, fun fact, if you didn't know, Lego is actually the biggest tire manufacturer in the world. So these are, yeah, you might be saying, what tires? Well, these tires. That's actually a tire that Lego is using. But since they make the most, like the world record isn't about what size and if they're actually used on cars. This is the world record, how many of these they make. And yeah, Lego makes the most out of everyone. Here, I'll pull it out just because it was actually really nice to put in. So this is the tire. I find it really interesting on how Lego puts stuff like tires like this into their sets. Like, you would never expect it. And there goes back in. Now, if I would have one thing for this set, it'd be nice if it was a bit more smoother. I think it'd look better if those were smooth bits. But I would do that, but I don't have enough smooth bits or the shapes to actually do it, so I can't. But, Lego 100% could have, made all of the studs smooth. But, yeah, that would have probably raised the price by another $15, $20, because Lego is just greedy like that, so we can't do anything about it. So, wow. This was a really this was a really random live stream. I just wanted to get on to live, just talk about this set because I like it a lot and I just want to make content that is fun for me and might be nice for other people. But mostly I just want to have fun doing this. So I'm kind of happy. Alright. Now, actually, I just reminded, there's another blue set I have. Well, there's two more, but the other one is too big and I can't get it down. It's a shuttle. But then we have this separatist droid, spider droid from the battle pack, and yeah, this thing is pretty like. Out of all the things, I never expected this thing to look so nice. Because it has blue, it has gray. Yeah, it's very basic colors, but the way this thing is designed, it's just nice to look at. Anyways, I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to put this back up. And has anyone heard of the new $1,000 Lego Death Star? Because that's just crazy. I have the, if you guys know, I have the old Death Star, the one that had a bunch of figures, the second generation of Death Star, whatever it is. Anyways, I had that one, and I thought it was pretty big. But now the $1,000 new Lego Death Star is even bigger. Like, it's huge. It's like probably twice the size of the old one. And yeah, so since it's $1,000, the people who are gonna buy it are definitely gonna have like their own special room for Lego. But that's just crazy. For me to get that, I'd have to sell like almost half of my collection just to get that. And for me, that's not worth it. So, let's do one last look at this set. So there's markings on both sides, same sticker. Sides like that. Yeah. So it's pretty basic, honestly. There's a figure didn't come with this, nothing like that. But we got this special plaque, and I like it. So I think I'm gonna have to end it here. Yeah, it was a really short live stream, but that's all I wanted, just to talk about this. And yeah. So if you guys have anything you want to say now, any questions, just say it now before I close the stream. And whatever you say, before nothing else. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, it does look like, those look like car pistons though. These little pieces there, car pistons. Yeah, that's what they remind me of. What's my favorite set I own? Oh, that's actually a good question. Now, I have as I said earlier, I have the Lego Death Star, but that's not my favorite. My favorite actually has to go to my Star Destroyer. And it's not the big one, the UCS one. It's actually a smaller one. And it's not the new one either. It's actually quite a bit older, but it's my favorite. I just really like Star Destroyers. And it's at my top shelf, like I can't get it down. Because I have to get my stairs, my fold-out stairs, grab it, bring it down. And it's quite dusty. I have to actually clean it. Maybe, if anyone's interested, I'll do a live, just cleaning it. It'll just be a nice vibe. Because I'm trying to do as many lives this week as possible. So probably there's going to be another live tomorrow and on Friday. Actually, I don't know if I can do Friday. Oh, I just hit my camera. Okay, so yeah. I think I'm going to have to end it here. It was nice. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. It'd be nice if anyone here can subscribe and like. That means a lot to me. I'm actually really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm 16.4% of the way. It'd be nice if we can reach 100,000 subscribers in the next year and a half or so, even though that's a bit, too much. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. But yeah, thank you all.